How do you explain someone who scored 3 centuries in 2024, had one bad series against England, and now he's been demoted to number 8? That is the story of Sanju Samson. Now, Sanju Samson is in the news because you could see that there were visuals of him sitting in the dressing room. He's smiling at what is going on outside. But Sanju Samson, clearly one has to feel sorry for him, because look at it. He had an outstanding 2024 where he, as an opener, managed 3 centuries, had a fantastic average, had a fantastic strike rate. But then in the series against England, he really had a slump. He lost form on that, and that's why he wasn't picked after that. And when you look at, he's been captain, he's been playing for the Indian side as a keeper, but as batting, he just hasn't gotten that many chances. The one game where he got a bit of a chance was the Oman game, wherein he hit a 50, but then in a tougher situation against Pakistan, he was undone by it. Now, justice for Sanju will obviously trend, because looking at it, Sanju Samson, he started as an opener, but now he's the only individual who's been pushed up and down the order. How does one expect to ensure that you get that kind of consistency? We have raised the same issue on another player in the past. How can one player perform so consistently when you're shuffling him up and down the order, when the role clarity is different in that sense? It's been a tough Asia Cup for Sanju, let's make no mistake about it, because he dropped a catch against Bangladesh. His keeping has been good, but his batting, he's not gotten chances at all, barring that 150 that he hit. So, just looking at the way how it is for Sanju Samson, you really have to feel for him. And the criticism that is coming in for the Indian management, maybe it is justified, maybe it is not. That only one can just, it depends upon the perspective, and it depends on which side of the fence you are. Will Sanju Samson get a longer rope, and as far as we know, a stable batting position? That seems hard in this current Indian dispensation, where you all want to bat appropriately anywhere and also bat in the same way. So Sanju Samson may probably have to sit in the sidelines for a bit more longer when you have to look at his batting. But remember the words that Sunil Gavaskar said: no masti with the game, no masti with the batting order. That is what the Indian cricket team might want to follow in the aftermath of why Sanju was demoted so lower down the order, yet he didn't get a chance to bat. Thank you so much, folks, for joining us for this video. Subscribe to Sports Today for all the latest news and analysis.